Off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
A conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw, Watson. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And he'll lose yardage on this one, back to the 13. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Gotta credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, here's Watson. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, and it's good for a 1st down as well.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They run, Cook. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now Cook. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
A couple of 1st downs have him to the 40 now on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Watson. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. To throw is Watson. On the right side, open is Gesicki. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Howard Wilson, the intended receiver there. But now it's 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
The LA defense up the snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
Oh, the guys were basically so he just throw the football at the boy.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They will indeed snap it to Watson. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Joey Bosa. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. First carry now for the former manager, Jonathan Taylor.
13 right there.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Back to Taylor on 1st down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Now the 2nd down throw on target. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 29-yard line. Just one catch for him last week in the wild card win, but getting involved early here and picks up the 1st. They go play action with Jackson. Henry's got it out on the left side. And down inside the 15 he goes. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
I heard you. You think I heard you?
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. I think that's the dream start right there. The defense stands up on the opening drive, and they go right down the field and score.
It's a positive start for your offense and your defense. And when you're talking about playoff football, what a great way to get things going.
Everything is magnified and amped up a little bit more.
To put it mildly.
Taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? The offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
That's it, bro.
They run again on first down. Cook. And he puts his
trash
head down
and
and gets up to the
got off the
42
block.
for a
Still
gain of
ain't
about
need to
6.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there to make the play defensively.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. Yeah. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. From the 50, it's Watson. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Chase Young in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it will be 4th down. On 4th down, Matt Hawk to punt it away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. I have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got him the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road. And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
First down, Los Angeles.
Taylor. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They go play action now. Jackson going deep here for Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that
though, man, what does this Omaha do?
Reception here by
Rose.
And he's going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. Eluding the pressure right. And this is complete. It's Allen. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Keenan Allen there to make the grab. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead.
Push off and everything. Good push off, Keenan.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly.
Bro, like, how is he wide open?
Before he takes it across the 40-yard
You just killed him off the line like that? Oh.
Watson firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down. Now an open man, that's the tight end Gesicki. It's complete. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Again, it's Watson. And he will find his man on the outside.
Y'all are getting
First of their timeouts. As
ready.
Just over a minute to go before halftime. On first down, Watson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice
He'll
job
be in the right
defensively,
place at
getting
the right
inside the
time,
quarterback's
son.
head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Oh, my goodness.
And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. And I think that's a pretty good illustration of why they try to get the football into his hands out of the backfield. That was
Yo, what the
else.
fudge cake and grit?
He has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. And that'll be
I'm out.
incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Oh,
The
they
Chargers
time
going to
out
signal
because
for the
y'all
first
did.
of their timeouts.
Thought he
As
got
they
out
stop
of
with
bounds,
11
man.
seconds remaining in this first half. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now the Dolphins are going to take another timeout here as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jackson. And that was kind of threw everything off. It brings up
That was good. That was good right there.
This offense was on the move. Now 2
We
straight
like that.
incompletions have them looking in 3rd and 10. And Jackson throwing once more. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. Now a timeout coming here defensively. As on 4th down, may as well make them punt it. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And he's
Are you
in
fucking
for
kidding me,
a
yo?
touchdown on the final
Oh,
play
my
of the
goodness.
first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Jason Sanders
the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Tell you right now, you don't let no computer play DB.
The Charger drive about to get going. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
That boy got the 99 on like Jason Taylor, huh? I see you, TJ. I see you, JJ Watt.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Jackson.
Oh, they still ain't fixed that. That is amazing. Oh, that was horrible to me. That was horrible. I pressed the wrong button.
So far, that probably should have been their first, but at least it's 4th down.
What a play.
Jackson from the shotgun. And Allen's got it. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. First down, Chargers. Play action. Now Jackson. Flush to his right. Go deep for the end zone. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Paris Campbell there to make the grab. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 28-0. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. From the 6. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Again, it's Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
You've got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
1st and 10, Taylor now.
Hey, come on, 78. What are you doing?
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
You know how we get
Man, just double. Go to your next guy. This man ain't even block him. He just. That's what you call getting away right there. That's literally all he just did was getting away. I don't know what that was, but okay.
That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
On third down, Jackson. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of
So
credit.
we're going to take all 3 with pride, commentators.
This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found
Madden.
any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Look at this shit. He went
At the
straight to me.
23-yard line.
And then threw a flipper at me.
That boy's a little like he
Opening play of the drive goes back.
oh
Rams
world.
come up on 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun, Watson.
He dropped it.
Drops incomplete. Their struggles continue here.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They are going for it. Here's Watson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Watson looks to throw again. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously. Led to a very quick sack. Now he'll pull it down. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on E.
Ashton David. Oh, we got. What's that? Taysom Hill position. I got 10 people on the field, y'all. Don't even cover that nigga. Don't even cover that nigga. Don't even cover him.
That's good for a 1st down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. Past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. From the gun, here's Watson. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Joey Bosa picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Another try after the 1st down sack. Watson over the middle. This is Parker. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. 3rd down, Dalvin Cook. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1. Running for it, here's Cook. He will have it first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
bro. I hate that shit.
Bosa
Damn.
giving him once again his third sack of the afternoon. To try again after the
Don't
sack.
make me slow down.
Watson, that'll be complete to Cook. No gain there, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Dalvin Cook. No gain on the play. It's now third
A
down.
shotgun snap for Watson. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. Back in the end zone, can he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here
What?
on fourth down. They're going for it. Desperation time. Watson on fourth down. And now Watson throws another interception. Picked off at the 13. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its face.
What, 2 clock don't work?
Crazy.
What is
They
this?
practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them.
And he missed the whole block like he really didn't block him. Ay, ay, ay. I like it, man. I like it, you know.
Ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times,
Bro,
it becomes
why is
more
my
and more
kicker
of a
at my
target for the
quarterback?
defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy. They'll just send more and more players towards him, trying to make sure they knock the ball free.
Bro, why is
Now the
the kicker
Dolphins
at
going to burn the
quarterback?
first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining.
Take some hill formation.
Bro, he's the kicker. His overall is a 40. I don't know why they keep putting him in my offense.
You don't got no backup quarterback?
Tua.
Ooh.
What this shit doing right now? This shit tripping.
Oh, there's no run.
Must be know something you don't know, boy.
The Dolphins are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. 18 yards that time to push him up first and goal. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you
I
back
did not.
in. They've got it first and goal as they look to punch in a late score.
Man, y'all just,
Massive
boy.
plays, and I think they held him out. They did. No gain on the play, and it's going to be second and goal. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Parker, the intended target. Now it's third and goal.
Now third and goal.
Oh, that was the coolest one. Okay. You can make me. Let's try that.
And Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there. Only a yard there, so it brings up fourth and goal.
It's now fourth and goal.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line.
Shackle.
Joey Bosa. And this shutout is going to continue as the defense holds again.
Bro, this shit been doing this whole thing. The whole thing. Thinking for what? Hold the fucking ball.
The Charger drive about to get going. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Tackle made there by Eric Rowe. Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run.
At the 6-yard line.
Broken boy. Broken boy.
And he's taken down, but not before
I got
reaching
you
the
right.
20.
It's the running back, the Wildcat.
And a first down.
I know where they're
I got the red wing again.
spread
Yeah.
formations, more space.
cheat clock still ain't working. Okay.
That was that.
Whatever, man.
You know, late in this game, he wants a football.
Get it
He's
done again.
had a good day.
I did it on
He'll be
right
taken down
way.
here at about the
No, I don't.
23-yard line. He was brought down by Kamu Grugier-Hill. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
23-yard line.
My kitties. My kitties.
They'll run the toss here with Taylor. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. A lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it could be a
I'm
little
out
bit
to
of a
Call of
change for
Duty.
them?